Hello and welcome back again for some No One But You. Alright, we're going to continue where we left off here and let's see what this continuing little, school adventure with these girls and other things end up being. So let's start this. Oh, you're all dressed up. Are you going somewhere? Yeah, I'm going out with a guy from yesterday. Oh, my mom's eyes brightened up. I thought you were back strangely late last night. Oh, my little boy has grown into a man, huh? What is she? What the? I'm a little confused on what she's trying to imply there. I hope she's not getting the wrong idea that you're gay or something. What? No, it wasn't like that. We're just friends. Now, calm down. Mom loves you no matter which team you bat for. Why the hell is she coming to this conclusion here? I'm telling you, it's not like that. Seriously, I could do way better. Rayo wishes he could handle this. Rayo wishes he could handle this. Rayo can't handle all that I have. Whatever. I'll be going now. See you later. Alright, have fun. I put my shoes on and exited the house. So, I still don't understand why she would get that idea. Oh, Hideki. Oh, you're already here. How did you know where I live? I stalked you last night. Oh, okay, this dude's weird. I'm not gonna lie, he seems to be a weird guy. You... what? That look on your face is priceless. Is he joking? Chill, man. I was kidding. I asked Megumi. I thought having my mom teaming with me was bad. I see. I'm surprised she told you. How many hours of hitty time did it cost you? 3. I'm getting pretty low now. In fact, this outing will pretty much wipe me out for the week ahead. No, I won't ask. Anyway, let's get going. Alright, where are we going anyway? I'm assuming you still haven't had a good look around the town, right? No, not really. Not since I was a kid, at least. Well, there's a nearby mall we can visit. Yeah, let's do that. I'll show you where all the cool kids hang out. I don't know if I consider you one of the cool kids, man. I wouldn't consider you a cool kid. You just seem like the lonely dude who... I don't know. Once again, I think it would be best not to comment. Yep, sometimes you just don't say anything. Alright, I'm game. Let's do this. Without further speculation, Rayo and I walked to the mall. Since we arrived, the two of us had done little more than walk around, exploring the surprisingly large complex. So far, this trip has been about getting to know my way around. There are a fair number of interesting stories around here. I can certainly see myself coming back. What's more, it isn't very crowded in here, so I don't feel like I need to rush around. Hey, I'm getting thirsty. Want a drink? I suppose that's only natural. We have been walking around non-stop. Alright, please do. Okay, wait for me here. Will do. Rayo turned around and began his search for a vending machine. Wait, why didn't we just go together? I'm just standing here, waiting for Rayo. Well, he's buying me something. It almost feels like... maybe this is a date after all. Are you saying that Rio's gay? If that's what he is, hopefully you give him the idea that you're not. I mean, if you're not, just make sure you present that idea pretty openly. as I began to ponder my worrying relationship with Rio, I heard someone call my name. Hideki? Ah, so it is you. Oh. I didn't think I'd see you here. Oh, hi Megumi. What are you doing here? I was out with some friends, but they had to leave, so I kept shopping on my own. I see. What about you? What are you doing here? I'm actually out with Rio at the moment. Rio? Of all the people you could have chosen, you decided to hang out with him? Look at that. I love when Megumi makes that face. It's cute. I knew I should have charged him more for your phone number. Hey, it's bad enough that you're auctioning off my phone number to begin with. Wait, no. How the heck did you get my number? How now? Don't be like that. It's perfectly natural for us to have each other's numbers, isn't it? Well, it may be perfectly natural. You still didn't answer his question on, how did you get his number? Well, I guess so. But wait, I don't have your phone number. Sure you do. Don't you ever use your phone? Okay, how does he have your number? Did you steal his phone while he wasn't looking and put it in there? Just to be certain, I checked my phone. Sure enough, there were several new entries, none of which I recognize. Meg, Megumi, Megumi H, Megumi Hinoharu Imchan. What the hell? How? Why? When? Calm down, Aki. Use your inside voice, okay? And that's another thing. Why do you keep swapping between Hideaki, Aki, and Hikun? I feel like I'm having an identity crisis here. Oh, Hidi, don't be such a drama queen. There's a perfect, reasonable explanation for all of this. You see, first Here you go, Hideaki. And oh my, if it is a Megumi. If I knew you were here, I would have brought you one too. You can have mine if you want it. No, thank you. Suit yourself. I'm probably going to regret fanning the flames, but you can have some of mine if you want. I'd love some. Oh. What the hell? You agreed to share this without batting an eye. I just like this flavor better. No, that isn't true. I could look past that. You're lying there. You like Hidi compared to this guy, which I can totally see. I mean, maybe he's not a terrible dude. I think I've said that before in a past episode, but his personality's a little clingy and other things. It seems to be. But we have the exact same flavor. She can't get past that now. His is better because it has Hidi flavor. I knew this would happen. Sorry, Rio. This is your punishment for waking me up at such an ungodly hour. Calm down, Rio. It's not a big deal. Everyone's out to get me. Aw, cheer up, Rio. More importantly, look over there. Isn't that Yui? Yui? You mean the one from class? How many Yuis do you know? Yeah, it does look like her. We haven't actually had really a chance to talk to her, I don't think yet. Actually, this might be a good opportunity. Tell him to go. Don't bother her. Should I lure Rio into the lion's den? I'm going to tell him to go. I mean, it may be kind of mean to Yui, but I would like some alone time with Megumi and maybe get rid of this dude. Hey, Rio, maybe you should go talk to her. You really think so? But wait, you know that she's never keen on me. That's an understatement. Nah, you should be alright, buddy. I'm sure she's just like that at school. You're right, I should go talk to her. I knew it was right to befriend a playboy like you. Is that why he Also, maybe that's why he wants to be friend. He thinks you're with the girls and you're all smooth with them all or something like that. I know I should feel flattered, but still, he has the wrong idea, man. I know that you've said it before. You're not that way. He's got the wrong idea of you, man. I started running in Yui's direction. Oh, Hideki, you're so mean. Hey, I just wanted to be with you, man. Megumi, I just wanted some alone time with you and get rid of the annoying dude. I'm sorry, he doesn't seem like he's an awful dude, an awful guy. He's just very talkative, likes to make jokes, and maybe he's not very good at making friends. He seems to be very pushy and clingy as well. His personality just seems like someone that people could easily go, no, I do not want to be your friend. Not because he's a mean person, but because I don't think they want to deal with his personality. What? I just want him to be happy. Oh, there he goes. Take that, Mr. Wakes people up at dawn. Oh no, it looks like he's asking her to drink from his can. This isn't good. Oh wait, she actually took it from him. Maybe she really... I think she's either gonna throw it, take it, either throw it on him, or throw the can somewhere, or throw it on the ground, or smash it. There's gonna be a can being thrown, I think. Never mind, she's pouring it all over his head. That's so funny. I wish they were showing it. Yep, that makes more sense. How she's balancing the can on his head while he's standing there. I saw it coming. The crazy thing is, he's just standing there laughing. Maybe he likes it. That kid sure is weird. I think he does have an odd side to him. Oh, he's coming back. Pretend like you weren't watching. Reno, you're back. Hey there, buddy. How did it go? Megumi and I tried to hold in our laughter. It actually went pretty well. That's pretty well. What? You talked to me for more than 2 minutes. That's a new record. Oh, Rio. I never pitied another human being to this extent in my entire life. Well, that's good. Maybe next time you two can talk without drinks getting spilled everywhere. One can only hope. At any rate, let's not bother her anymore. So, what do you guys plan on doing now? I'm not sure. We're probably just going to hang around or something. Sounds fun. Can I come along with you guys? Hey, stop beating up my hitty time. I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel as it is, you know. Then you should be begging me to come along, since it won't count if we're both here. Megumi, my friend, please. You, Hideki, and I the honor of escorting us as we patrol this fine establishment. I would be honored, kind sir. I think I need to start picking my friends a little better. Picking friends a little bit better, huh? As the day dragged on and our outing came to a close, the three of us headed home. Rio separated from Megumi and I fairly quickly. Oh, okay. Since we weren't far from his house, leaving Megumi and I walked home together. Oh, okay. I confused myself there, like shit in head. Rio separated from Megumi and I fairly quickly. Since we weren't far from his house, leaving Megumi and I to walk home together. For a minute there, I was confused as hell on this sentence. I don't know why. Get to Megumi, huh? We walked Megumi home. Thanks for walking me home. No problem. Today was surprisingly fun. Rio isn't as bad as I thought. Yeah, he might seem a bit peculiar, but he means well. If you say so. Anyway, I have to go now. We should hang out like this more often. Yeah, I think so too.
Great. I'll see you tomorrow. Night.
Good night. Wait, did Megumi just subtly reveal that she's going to see me out tomorrow? Seek me out tomorrow. And that meeting today at the mall, that was a coincidence, right? I can only speculate that it is. Megumi does seem to like you for whatever reason since you've first met her. Is there what is the reason of her attachment to you, man? She's giving you names, she's doing all this other stuff, and she apparently you got her number in your phone somehow, and that was I don't think ever actually answered how. After returning to my home at long last, I greeted my mother in the kitchen. Man, I walked a lot today. How was your date? What? I mean, did you enjoy hanging out? It was fun. We came across another friend of mine in town. Oh my, you've become quite popular already. Not really. You're being modest. You know that everyone loves you. Hey, you're starting to embarrass me, Mom. Anyway, I'm exhausted. I'll go up to my room now. Don't you want to eat dinner first? Nah, we ate out. Right now, I just want to sleep. Alright, honey. Good night. Night. It feels so good to change clothes after a long day. I'd seriously stay in Louise's pajamas all day if I could. Damn you, society, you judgmental bitch. I opened the window and looked outside. The breeze is nice, and so is this view. I didn't notice before, but I can see the river from here. What a great sight, and it somehow feels so nostalgic. As feelings of time past got the best of me, I saw a figure emerge by the river. It's probably that one girl. That's weird. Who could be there this late at night? I just think it's the other girl. I kept staring at the unmoving figure. Perhaps I'm just imagining things. Pretty tired after all. Maybe I should just go to bed. Over to my bed, laid down, and closed my eyes. For some reason I have a feeling the figure is the other girl. Okay. Oh, Sunday. We didn't skip multiple days this time. Just one day. For how long have I been staring at this mirror? I don't know what it is, but today something feels wrong. No, I'm sure it's nothing. I'll just go downstairs, have breakfast, and see where the day takes me. Mom, are you here? No response. I looked around, but couldn't see her anywhere. Mom's probably just working in her room, and I shouldn't bother her. With no particular reason to hang around the house, I opened the door and walked outside. As I walked out into the street, I noticed how eerily quiet everything seemed. This is strange. I know this isn't a particular large town, but there are usually more people outside than this. I can't see or hear a single person. I kept walking until I reached a side street. Which way should I go? Should I walk by the bridge? Well, it's the only option. I guess I'll go by the bridge today. It's the only option that we're given. Why does it even have us selecting? I kind of feel like I have to go there this morning. After seeing that silhouette last night, it's almost as though something's calling for me. I turned right and started walking down the empty road. Really quiet. The only thing I can hear is the wind blowing between the trees. There's nobody here. Oh, that's strange. I was sure I saw someone here. I walked over to the bridge and started looking at the river. Well, this is so weird. Everything is way too quiet. Maybe you're dreaming, man. I haven't come across a single person today. That's why I'm thinking, since I haven't come across a single person or any of that stuff, maybe this is just a dream. It was rather nice at first, but now it's just creepy. I kept staring at my own reflection in the water. What is going on here? Why don't you just let it go? Huh? Who said that? I looked around. There was no one to be seen. There's no other human image in sight. I looked back at my reflection. What in the world is going on here? What's the point of thinking about it? It's better this way. What are you talking about? Silence. The emptiness. Not having to worry about anything. Having no one left to hurt. Who are you? Water is really nice. Down at the bottom of this cold, deep, dark river. Why don't you join me? As those words reached my ears, a hand came out of the water and started dragging me in. Hey, let go of me! Why are you fighting it? You know this is better for us. Don't you trust me? I don't want this. My body touched the cold water as I was dragged into the river. Shh. There's no use fighting it. My whole body was submerged under the water, sinking slowly into the depths of the river. I'm starting to run out of air. There's nothing I can do. Is this it for me? I'm thinking it was like a dream. Don't worry. Everything is going to be alright. "29 days later." Let go of me! Huh? I'm in my room. Ah, it happened again. That same damn dream. Past month now, I've been having that dream on and off. It's horrible, and it feels so real. Why the hell am I being haunted by such a disturbing dream? Is it supposed to mean something? No, maybe I'm overthinking this. It was just a dream after all. No matter how real it feels, it's just a dream.
So, what do you think? Hideki, are you even listening to me?
Sorry, did you say something?
You're really out of it today. Was it that dream again?
Yeah, same as ever. With the ongoing torture my subconscious has been through, I felt like I had to confide in someone about the dream of mine. My mother kept surprisingly tight-lipped, and I couldn't talk to Rio about such a serious subject, so Megumi seemed like a logical choice.
Oh, you shouldn't worry about it so much. I hate seeing you like this. It's just a dream, Aki-kun. It can't hurt you.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Look, our teacher is here. Just focus on the lesson and you'll forget all about that nasty dream in no time.
She makes it sound so simple. Taking Megumi's advice to heart, I kept my eyes on our teacher, and before long, the lesson had begun. As the day dragged on, and our lesson came to a close, I found myself strangely tired. Oh, these relentless nights can't be good for me. I really need to stop with the nightmares already. I stood up and stretched my body. Oh well, no point worrying about that now. More importantly, with class over for the time being, what should I do with myself so we can stay in class, head to the courtyard, go up to the roof? That one girl's on the roof, probably. The courtyard, I don't know who we might meet there. Staying in the classroom, we'll probably end up meeting Megumi still. Let's go up to the roof. Well, maybe that one girl's up there. I forgot her name. I'm terrible with names. I suppose I could go up to the roof again. Although there's nothing special up there, it's possible that I'll see that girl from before. That's what I was thinking. I walked out of the classroom towards the stairs. Upon beginning my ascent of the staircase, I quickly realized how out of shape I was. Ugh, damn you stairs. Why do you have to be so long? I should really start getting more exercise. Damn, you're really having that much trouble getting up the stairs, man. You definitely must be really out of shape or something. As I drew closer to the roof, however, something distracted me from my lack of fitness. I could faintly hear the sound of a guitar, as though someone had gone up to the roof to play. Huh? Well, that's weird. Could that sound be coming from the roof? I opened the door and walked out onto the roof. As I did so, I saw the same girl I had met the first time I came up here, sitting down and playing an acoustic guitar. On the other side, I saw a boy and a girl sitting there listening to her. With my next course of action obvious, I too began listening to the girl play as I leaned on the wall. She's really good at this. It's amazing seeing her play the guitar like that while the wind blows through her bright white hair. As I admired the girl before me, she finished playing her song. Wow, that was pretty great. Huh? Hideaki, what are you doing here? I felt like coming up to the roof again. I walked over and sat next to her. And I see you're here again, huh? Crap, I forgot your name again. It's Shiro. Even I forgot her name. Shiro, that's right. How could I forget a name like that? You know what? I'll just write it on my hand. I took out a black marker and wrote her name on my hand. You didn't have to do that. I just don't want to get into another awkward conversation because of my useless brain. Seriously, forgetting a cute girl's name. Shame me on you, Hideaki. Sometimes it's just easy to forget names. Some people just are awful with names, and I am one of those people. I'm just awful with people's names. I've been in Shiro's class for over a month now. I should be able to remember her name. You're so silly, Hideaki. Yep, silly with standards. Shiro giggled and looked at her guitar. I see you have some fans there. Oh, you mean Ren and Junko? They usually come up here to hang out. I haven't really spoken to them before, but they seem like a really cute couple. I see. I looked at the couple in question and saw them holding hands while giggling to each other. Oh, there's a bit too affectionate if you ask me. Really? I don't think so. Seriously, it's like they're Romeo and Juliet. Now that you mention it, I can see that similarity. This bud of love by summer-ripened breaths may prove a beauteous flower when next to Mimi. Keep it down, they might hear you. Shiro started giggling despite trying her best to keep it in. I have to say that I am impressed with your knowledge of literature. You know me, I love to read. That's nice, I love literature too. That's actually the only quote I know, and it's because I heard it in a movie once. Crap movie, I might add, but I should keep the information to myself. Yep, I just love books. But enough of that, let's talk about your musical talent. You were rocking with the guitar. I don't know about that. Are you kidding? You were totally awesome. Shiro looked away shyly. Where did you learn to play so well? I used to play a lot of instruments when I was young, and I've been a member of the music club for a while now. Shiro started playing the guitar. Music club, huh? Makes sense. Yeah, I've always been a fan of music. When I'm playing, I just forget all about my problems. Just for a few minutes, I feel like I can escape from this world and go to a different place. A quiet, empty world with no worries whatsoever. I'm able to just get away from this caged existence and be free for once. Shiro stopped playing and looked at me. Well, that was unexpectedly deep.
Sorry, I got carried away for a second there. It's okay. I do that all the time. Really? Yep, sometimes I just blank out and become philosophical out of nowhere. So, I'm not the only crazy one. Nope, we share the same insanity, it seems. Shiro giggled and put her guitar down. I think we should head back now, before we get into trouble. Yeah, Romeo and Juliet already left, so we should go too. It was nice to meet her again. I was, when I made that choice, I was hoping that we would meet her again. I'm not sure what we would have met in the courtyard, or if we stayed in class, what it might have ended up. But, I felt like, hey, the rooftop. If we didn't meet her on the rooftop, I probably might, who knows what I would have chosen. But the only reason I chose the rooftop is because I knew where the possibility of meeting someone might have been. The other choices, didn't have any clue what might have popped up. Except for maybe the classroom. The classroom might have either been Ryo or Megumi, more than likely. The courtyard, who knows. Just before our next lesson could begin, Shiro and I descended from the roof and returned to our classroom. With school over for the day, and my friends either gone or participating in club activities, I wondered what to do with myself. I like to get home as soon as possible, but after that dream I had last night, it's a bit unsettling to be all alone. Maybe I should find someone to walk home with. I could certainly wait for Shiro or Megumi to finish with their club activities. No, there's no telling how long they might take. I don't want to wait around for hours just because I'm feeling antsy. Forget it. I'll just walk home alone. I started walking alone down the street until I arrived at the bridge. Here I am, yet again. I've been avoiding this bridge since I first had that dream, but I can't keep running away just because of some product of my imagination. Besides, purposely avoiding this place makes me feel like I'm avoiding Chinatsu. And speaking of Chinatsu, I'm assuming she's there. Though I knew without looking, I nonetheless turned my attention to the side of the bridge where Chinatsu was sitting all alone. Well, I was looking for someone to walk home with. Maybe spending some time with Chinatsu will help calm my nerves. Yeah, let's talk to her. I mean, you definitely have some current issues at the moment. Even though it's a dream, it is affecting your mood and your sleep and your life to a point. So maybe getting some more off your chest might help. I suppose it is about time we were reunited. I can't let that dream control me forever, after all. I walked towards Chinatsu and sat down next to her. Hey there. Oh, hello there, Hideaki. I feel like it's been a while since we last spoke. It has, girl. It has been a while. Yeah, sorry about that. I've kind of been avoiding this bridge ever since I started having this weird dream. A dream? What was it about? Maybe sharing it with me will make you feel better. Sharing it with Megumi didn't really help, but I suppose it's worth a shot. Yasuo is far more mature than Megumi, after all. I'm sure she'll know what to do. Well, it's a strange dream. It's a recurring dream, one which really feels totally real. It starts with me going to school, as usual. Told Chinatsu everything, down to even the smallest of details. And that's what happened. I know it seems stupid, but it really did unsettle me. I also turned away for a second, then looked back at me. That sounds scary. I would feel the same way if I had that dream. Damn, even someone as mature as Chinatsu feels that way. But ultimately, it's just a dream. It doesn't really have to mean anything. Dreams are usually random, and such dreams occur because of some sort of stress. You shouldn't give it much thought. I don't like seeing you distorted like that. I don't think seeing you is supposed to be there twice. Yeah, you're right. Maybe I'm overthinking this. I feel like I've just been rambling this whole time. Sorry. Don't be. I'm glad you shared that with me. Chinatsu smiled and turned away from me, so is to look at the sunset. I always like this time of day when the sun starts setting. It's really nice to see it from here, isn't it? Yeah, Nansu's right. I can't let a silly dream like that ruin this place for me. No matter how scary that dream might be, it's still just a dream, nothing more. Tsunatsu and I sat together a while, watching the sunset. Before we knew it, day had turned into night, and it was time to head home. Alright, ready to go? Huh? Come on, I'll walk you home. And this time, I'll actually get you there, not just take you halfway. There's no need for that. Nonsense. I'd like to walk you there, even if it's far away. Let's get going. I started walking ahead, and after a few seconds, despite her reluctance, Chinatsu followed me. After walking together for a while, Chinatsu seemed to become nervous. Actually, I should go the rest of the way by myself. Once again, Chinatsu insisted on going home by herself. This time around, however, her eyes seemed to be straining, as if she was holding back tears. Are you sure? It's not a... Yes, I'm sure. Go on home now. Hideaki-san? Chikami, Hideaki-san. That's strange. Okay. I'll see you later. I wonder what her reasoning. She must have a reason that we don't know yet. There has to be a reason, a reason that she doesn't want him to go home. What it could be, maybe we'll find out at some point in time. That sure was odd. As I began walking home alone, I started to think about how weird Chinatsu was acting. All we did today was talk about my dreams, my problems, but Chinatsu seemed to be the one really shaken up. Maybe I should go check on her. Follow Chinatsu covertly, go home alone, call out to her. I don't want to feel like a weirdo at this moment in time, so I'm going to call out to her. And we'll see how that goes. Chinatsu! Yes? Without a moment's hesitation, I called out Chinatsu. Oh, damn it. I didn't think about what I would say. Be careful. Okay. Smooth, Hideaki. Real smooth. Alright, so I guess that option was we just basically tell her be okay. I wonder what would happen if we followed her. At long last, after a day of penning and worrying, I made it home. When I settled down, engaged in my usual witty banter with my mother, then sat down for dinner. Sounds like you had quite a day, huh? It was a weird one for sure. That's okay. We all go through these kinds of days every now and then. They're just an unavoidable part of life. And that's not very reassuring. Now, don't be all mopey. More importantly, you have to finish your plate. Otherwise, you won't get any dessert. Huh? You're treating me like a kid now. Now, I'm giving you a choice. You choose if you want dessert or not. This isn't a choice, Mom. Fine, I'll eat everything. It's like that chocolate cake is calling out to me. You can do it, Hitty. After polishing off my plate, and of course a sizable helping of chocolate cake, I headed up to my room. I should probably just go straight to bed. I didn't sleep very well last night, so I'm in need of a good 8 hours. Let's just hope I don't have any nightmares for once. Alright, June 13th. Oh, we're gonna skip some days here. A little over a week, it looked like. A week went by since my last nightmare, and with it, I regained some semblance of my usual life. Every day, today included, I rose from bed with surprising ease, ate breakfast without any complaint, and headed off to school without a second thought. Without paying my path any real thought, I found myself walking towards Schnauz's bridge. And of course, as the name would suggest, I found the land Baron herself in the same spot as ever. Morning, Baron. Schnauz didn't reply to my greeting. Unsure of whether I was talking to her or not, the land Baron. Okay, I guess that only made sense to me. Of course, because it was a joke. It was a joke that she isn't in on, because she didn't get it. Let's try this again. Good morning, Shinatsu. Yeah, good morning, Hideaki. How are you feeling today? I'm good. I had a good night's sleep, which restored all my HP. HP? Oh, come on, Shinatsu. Even if you aren't into video games, that reference is pretty basic. Never mind. Ready to go to school? Yes, I suppose it is about that time. Let's go. Having walked in relative silence, Shinatsu and I soon arrived at the school gates. Well, I have to go to class now, so... Hey, wait! I grabbed Shinatsu's hand as she suddenly tried to take off. Yes? You're blushing a little bit there. I don't really see you around at school. We should hang out more. Oh, I see. I'm just really busy at school, between classes and club activities and helping the teachers. That isn't surprising. Shinatsu seems like the kind of person. Hanging out by the bridge is fun, but it can be fun around here too. I guess so, but... Well, maybe some other time. Okay, I don't want to take up any more of your time. So, I'll see you later. Goodbye. Man, Shinatsu really is a devoted student. No wonder she needs so much time to relax by the bridge. Still, I wonder how she is around other people. It's great to spend time together peacefully, but it would be nice to... Hideaki! Ah! Megumi. Megumi poked me from behind without, well, shouting. Why would you do that? I don't know, because it's funny. You were standing there alone, deep in thought. I couldn't miss this opportunity. You're just so adorable when you're scared. What? I wasn't scared, just surprised. Surprisingly scared, maybe. Megumi started giggling. I'll get you back one day, Hachi. No, what are you doing at the gates all alone? You weren't waiting for me, were you? You should know by now that I always beat you to school. Not that I don't appreciate the thought. No, it's nothing like that. I was with Shinatsu until a moment ago, but she had to leave. Shinatsu? She's a sophomore here at school. Is that so? I think Megumi here might get a little jealous. Before Megumi could finish that thought, the school bell rang. Oh no, we're gonna be late, let's go. Okay. Hideaki! What's up, bro? The teacher isn't here yet, so we have time to chat. Yeah, I guess. I want to check out the new manga I brought? I don't know, you only ever seem to read fighting manga, usually about girls with almost no clothing on. Not that I have a problem with that, it's just not at school, okay? What? No, I don't. Not always. At any rate, I'm more into mystery and paranormal stuff. Oh? What? Hearing you say that, I just remembered something. You've heard about the paranormal events that occur in our school, right? No, not really. Okay then, the short version is, there's been some gossiping going around about supernatural things happening in the school. The one that really interests me is the Midnight Ghost. The Midnight Ghost. How creative. Ease off the sarcasm and let me explain. The story says that at midnight, when almost everyone is asleep, the school will be in total silence for a few seconds. Then you will hear a sound coming from one of the rooms. Usually it's the sound of a person crying. The old janitor who used to work at the school would tell kids the story, right up until he disappeared. Do you really believe all that? It sounds like the most cliche ghost story ever. And from what I've heard, the old janitor just quit his job because he found a better one. Anything is better than being a janitor in a school, I'd say. Wait, really? Don't crush my dreams, man. What if you're wrong? What if there really is a ghost at school? A lost soul that is suffering. A soul that wants to be free, but with a lingering attachment, keeping them from doing so. Wouldn't it be amazing for us to witness a supernatural event like that? We live in a boring, normal world where nothing interesting happens. It's the same routine every day. Don't you think it'd be a great chance? Wow, that actually a really nice approach. I didn't think you had it in you, Rio. You're deeper than I thought. I'm getting more interested in this. Yeah, and like, what if it's a girl? A hot ghost girl who can become my girlfriend. I'll have a ghost girlfriend, man. And I take back everything nice I just said about you. I don't mean to interrupt, but did I hear you guys talking about the Midnight Ghost? Not you too, Shiro. Oh, you've heard about it? Yes, this story is particularly always interests me. So then, do you believe that it's true? It might be. I have heard some people say it's true. I wanted to find out myself, but I've never had the chance. Oh, I know. Why don't we come to school at night and figure it out by ourselves? We can do that. I have a copy of the school's keys. I shouldn't have said that. I'm not going to ask how you got them. Whatever the case, it makes our job much easier. Let me get this straight. You two want to come to school at midnight to search for a ghost? Yep. That's none of my business. You two can do whatever you want. Hideaki, stop being such a party pooper. It would be the bomb. Yeah, Hideaki, this should be really interesting. Damn, these two are excited. I don't get why I have to go, too. But I suppose I might as well supervise. I wouldn't want to leave Shiro alone late at night with Rio. Fine. We'll enact your crazy and totally not illegal plan. Woohoo! This is so exciting. I can't wait until tonight. Are your parents going to be okay with you being out in the middle of the night? Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine. If you say so. Oh, the teacher is here. As our teacher entered the room, Shiro probably returned to her seat. Rio, on the other hand, lingered a little longer. Hey, Hideaki, one more question. Yes, Rio? Rio lowered his voice as he spoke, and the tone in his voice sounded serious. Wow, it's rare for Rio to ever sound this serious. Something really important must be. Who the hell was that girl? That's how serious he is. Who the hell is this girl that was just talking to us? Did you get another girlfriend, you damn playboy? Oh, man, I'm so freaking jealous. You better help me hook up with that ghost girl, you perverted bastard. Sometimes I wonder why I'm friends with this guy. Just sit down, Rio. Okay, everyone, settle down. Return to your seats and let's get started. Okay, I think we'll end it off here. The next episode, I guess we'll start off, since we're in the room and it's nighttime. We're going to get ready to go sneak out of the house and go to the school to search for this ghost girl that might be there crying. But guys, thank you for watching this. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I think this one's pretty funny. It has some funny moments into it, but it has some more serious tones every now and then. From time to time, it seems like there's going to be some mysteries. For one, why is our main character having these nightmares? Well, he hasn't had them for a week, but why did he have these nightmares? Why were they the same? What does they have to do with the river? There's plenty of questions. We do remember that he had an accident. We don't know anything about that either. So maybe this all has to do with that type of thing. And his old friend and why she won't, let, him walk her home. There has to be a reason, other than the whole entire reason of, she doesn't want to, she doesn't want to, I'm sorry. I just noticed I said you know way too many times. I couldn't get the words out of my mouth, so I started saying you know. I had I had those thoughts. I couldn't think of what to say, so I kept saying it. You know. All right, I'm just gonna end this thing off here. So, guys, thank you for watching this, and you all have a great day.